Konnichiwa, Minagawa is Miyagawa Katsueki, and I am your furry EN VTuber representative, and this is the Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping, the sequel to the Duck Detective and the Secret Salami. Oh, I didn't give myself. Wait a minute. Do I have. I did not. Hold on. Wait just one moment. I will return momentarily. I should have done this. Gravity Falls had this. Had what? What did Gravity Falls have? Gravity Falls had a lot of things, if I remember correctly. I've been doing this for a while. Ah yes, here we go. A Duck Detective, although it was a show, not a game. Did they? Man, it's been a long time since I've seen Gravity Falls. Cause I never remember anything that you talk about when you mention Gravity Falls. I'm like, what, did that really happen? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Alright, this is appropriate. This is how it should be. Wait, it's connected to my, there we go, that's better. Okay. Now we can do proper detective work. So, if you remember the previous entry, Asuka Salami, this is a mystery detective game where you have to take notes and fill in the blanks with the correct deductions. So you get information that you can use to fill in the blanks with certain scenarios. I'm sure we're going to see once we begin. Would you like the dialogue to auto-advance? No. Incorrect answers are not highlighted in puzzles. Incorrect answers are highlighted in puzzles. Sleuth mode. Because we're smart.
Life wasn't easy.
I love his voice.
I was as broke as ever.
Relatable. Hashtag relatable. Wank.
And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I
have to go rescue her.
What happened to her?
Deductions. Vital part of a detective's work. Find clues by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Clue words into the blank spaces to solve the deductions. Old flame. Well, Anna is not replying to my messages because someone is. Okay. Deductions. Do you get it? Do you get it? It's called a pun. I don't have enough information yet.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish.
How much have I made?
The bird catches the criminal. The Duck Detective story. 3 Schmark last month.
3 Schmark.
Why do I even bother?
What is the exchange rate for Schmark to US dollars?
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included.
Hear me out. Chaotic good lich. Okay.
Anna. Most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
So Duck Detective has a bread addiction.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread.
Hey Jacob, how's it going today?
But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
That's insensitive.
One message from November 9th.
His suit is his phylactery. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, maybe. You
still haven't sent back my glove.
I did, though.
Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you?
Why is my swan girlfriend Russian?
We
Or
would
my
very much like to
ex-wife.
not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Hurry up. Hurry up to what? Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press A to uncover them. Why am I using a magnifying glass on the monitor? Sad breakup. Oh, sad breakup. Love is fake by sad men. Tears in the rain by the grieving gerbil. Wait, I found 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Injured. Goose Times. You're using a magnifying glass on the monitor because you forgot your glasses. Kayaking. Oh, that's her. I have all these pictures. Court hearing reminder PDF. Oh boy. Wedding photo. Happier Times. Newspaper. So I got all the clues out of here.
I should probably delete these photos. I should be able to figure this out now.
Old Flame. Anna is not replying because the Duck Detective is irresponsible. Okay, cool. You got it? Cause I'm a piece of shit. Yeah.
So that was the issue.
I really need to deduce that one. I've solved the case. A court hearing for what? Foul behavior? Wait a minute. Oh, my soundboard isn't working. Again! Wait, hold on. This is worth it. There we go. Alright. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright. It works for sure now. That was okay. Yes.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately.
Good joke, Mia. Okay.
She should give me another chance.
I demand a second chance.
Mr. Duck Detective!
Oh! My roommate is my fan. I think he was a fan of the book. Fair is foul, foul is fair. I think that was something Shakespeare said.
I mean, Eugene, you're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip. And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
He giggles.
Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Why? I just have a loaf of bread. Okay, so I have the loaf of bread next to my pillowcase. That's already a problem. But then I also stuffed bread inside the pillow.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Person edited clues. Holiday. Okay, so I can do... Oh, Frederson isn't edited clues. Okay. Did you know most ducks live in houses because they're filthy rich?
I
did not know
usually
that.
preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do,
Oh my
but
god. We really need to clean this place up.
it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Oh, do I have anything better to do? Let's see. Oops, excuse me. Sorry.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Skiing added to clues. Lost Places, Sunny Lake, Erie Expeditions. Abandoned Sanatorium, Spooky. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Cutie Pie. I told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. That's racist. Heart, girlfriend. First name, Freddy.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
He's right
They've only
there.
been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is.
Isn't he letting me stay? Why am I shit talking the guy? Has given me room and board.
I always keep track of names in my notebook.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. And the first and last name on the slots below the portrait. Okay. Freddy Frederson. But I don't know what he is. I mean, I do.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Last night.
About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room.
It's. Don't come in!
It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
Oh yeah, he wears glasses. Smug smirk, insufferable. Hawaiian shirt, new clothes, tacky. Camera. White shorts. I like the idea, questionable style. I like the idea that I'm just walking up to him with a magnifying glass going, It's like going across his face and just down into his crotch. Like, what can I find here?
Have you...
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Never mind.
Sunny Lakeside. Luxurious glamping. What? Is this a real word? I thought glamping was like the place that this was going to take place in. Oh god. Double chin, unflattering. Roller coaster, near death experience.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Salami, call out to the first game. Glamping is when you camp, but not really because you have tech like TV. Then what the fuck is the point?
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Questionable style, tacky. Yep. Because people want to go out, but not really. It kind of defeating the whole purpose of camping, aren't you? If you're gonna go outside, but then you're going to have like a miniature house with you, are you really even camping? Okay, so I have all the information. Freddy is taking... Oh wait, no. Is he taking on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium? Okay.
Frederson booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this.
The voice acting in this series is fantastic.
Frederson!
Frederson!
Did you
Parker!
solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since,
You don't have a job.
you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Why am I such a dick to this guy? He's letting me stay at his place basically for free. And then he wants to take me on a trip with him. Like, dude.
Okay. I'll go.
Besides, like, I forget what I was going with that. Elden Ring, Night Ring comes out in a few days. I'm still kind of on the fence on it though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing that, especially since I couldn't finish the last DLC. Like, it was too, like, it was difficult even for a Dark Souls game. Like, it felt like even if I did everything right, I still wouldn't be able to do it. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to bother with this. I have better things to do than to bash my head against Consort
The damp
Madame
air was
for
full of
months.
mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for
Isn't this
Frederson,
behind the office?
and I was
This is the
staying
first game
for
was?
myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
What is with this uptight frog?
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Frederson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Oh, he's from Nolans.
Great. Let's go and find it.
From the bayou.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
Yes, I have.
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. The colors compliment you.
And what right do I have to comment about someone's sense of style?
Really?
When all I wear is a red tie and a trench coat all the
You always
time.
know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
He's being so nice to me.
Is
and I am
it
such
still
a dick.
camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Exactly! Exactly! Holy crap. This is like the most American thing. Wait, what?
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
Is this that voice actress I keep mentioning? I hear her voice everywhere.
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted!
Lone detectives being dicks is kind of a trend since Sherlock Holmes. But yeah, like, okay. So, Sherlock Holmes is a dick. Especially with Watson. But you can tell that he still cares about Watson in a way. Duck Detective is a dick, but it doesn't seem like he cares about Ferguson, like, at all. He's a dick that's like a step or two above Sherlock Holmes, even.
The ghost is moving things around all the time, and that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
Ugh.
Ridiculous.
A theft.
A
That
theft.
was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
I'm such an awful person.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No!
No!
I mean, no. Not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Excite.
Oops. Okay. Girlfriend. Why won't I just let him introduce me to her? Pigeon.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side.
The message did say that this was a business trip, but Freddy insisted that I come along too.
Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you.
By the way, a sanatorium is an asylum.
So, please don't miss it.
Sanity, sanatorium, a place of sanity,
Okay?
not in sanatorium. Let me put a magnifying glass. She is sweating a lot. Constantly sweating, nervous. Oh, she has her notes there. Bracelet, evil eye, superstitious. Ripped tights, neglectful.
Are you? If yes, please leave an entry in our guest book.
Neglectful. Neglectful, nervous. June 7th. Eisenman. Rare redacted. Oh yes, Psycho Giantess Day also comes out this week. That would be an interesting one. Oh my god. Is that coming out this week? Son of a bitch. And either Nine Souls or Hogwarts Legacy is gonna be getting the axe. Says May 28th, Stumperton, Ferguson, McQuacklin. Okay, so these are the guest entries. June 10th, June 12th. 3 nights, 2 nights. So Stumperton is still here. Cause we rented it for the 12th, and we have 2 nights. So this is we just got here. This is the night that they're supposed to leave, probably, Stumperton. June 8th, 5/13. So Ray is still here as well. Oh, Eisenman is also still here. So all of these people are still here based on the date and the number of nights they booked for.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
I just took the booking list. I'm pretty sure this is a crime. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to take the guest book. I think that's supposed to be like confidential or something.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week
Oh, because of the YouTube video.
I got 6 bookings at once.
It was the YouTube video.
These influencers
Yeah.
paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Okay. So her name is Amelia. I don't know her last name. Her entry. Wait. Is her last name Ray? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. Rare and redacted. So the celebrity's name is redacted, but her name. Wait a minute. No. She works here, so she wouldn't be. Yeah, the person that was with the celebrity, she walked off as well. This is the person that's in charge of the whole thing.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle. It says Dinkle. Guest book, July 2022. 2 years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. Rank Colonel. Eisenman Dinkle. Like Dinkleberry. Dinklebird. I want a slid Toby. First name Toby. McGuire? The definitive Spider-Man? Eisenman comes up again.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Food is substandard. I'm a duck. Wank. Okay, can I go inside?
Stop!
Oh,
That
geez.
area is not for guests.
Oops.
Oops. Hey, that area is not for guests. Is her name Dingle?
Oh, I mean, where? Is this okay?
Dinkle? Yes. Amelia Dinkle. Neglectful. She hasn't checked the mail.
Are you? If yes,
Okay. So that's that. It takes the duck 17 years to digest a burrito. Trying to find out who
Rising tension, mired
Fredison's
in the
girlfriend
cool
is.
evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press N to get additional guidance at any time. You can check the map in your book to see if you missed any clues in this world. You want to look at a piece of evidence at N? Okay. So do I have... No, not even close.
Ugh. They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
A sketchy capybara.
Probably jobless from the looks of it.
Wow.
I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all!
Maybe because he paid to be here?
What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
What, in a fight? What are you talking about? Wait. Oh! You're Colonel Eisenman! Oh. You're the Colonel! You're the Colonel. I figured it out. Hands behind back, uptight. Yep. Whistle, bossy. Thick boots prepared. Shit kickers. You're Colonel Eisenman. You're Colonel Eisenman. You're Colonel Eisenman. No! Eisenman. You're not Toby, but you're the Colonel. What is your first name? I don't think I can ask her anything about it. About the guest book. Yeah, I can ask her.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot.
She's superstitious, yes.
They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Doesn't really seem like it. I don't know why I would ask her about that.
It says Unit Number 2. It's locked.
Wow. I'm committing all kinds of crimes. Oh! Toby is her son. If found, please return to Matilda Eisenman. Matilda. I got a first name. Grace's cleaning kit for Toby. Magicorn Adventures. Mouch Mania. I used to love bubble tape, but the flavor of bubble tape runs out so quickly.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
I am such an asshole. Fucking hell. No one asked, Duck Detective. Matilda. Okay.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno
Colonel
won't
Mustard.
be happy at all.
Arnaud.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Arnaud. Intense expression. Tense. Is that a rash? Bruise. Odd shape. You know, I don't think an Angie face. I didn't think about this much before, but for every character, they drew like this simple sprite, not very detailed, and then they had to make an extremely detailed version of it for underneath the magnifying glass. I don't know what other part of her body I haven't looked at. I probably shouldn't say it like that. Horns, unusual. Why would horns be unusual? Do female deer not have antlers?
Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy.
Arnaud. Her last name is Ray. Arnaud. Arnaud is the celebrity that she's with.
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Really? I don't think that's rank lieutenant. Tips from Colonel Grant. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Colonel. Tips from Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee. Brigadier.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
I've made a horrible mistake. Snipping through everybody's belongings. For Katya plushie. Baboon's Bribery detective novel. The early bird catches the criminal. Oh, is this our? This is our.
You took my book with you?
This is our tent.
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time. How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live
Wow,
together.
Freddy.
I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk.
I don't like you like that, Freddy.
Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Her name is not Katya. Oh, it is. Oh, then Katya is your girlfriend. Okay. Let's see. Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Matilda is a colonel in the military. Katya is the influencer's assistant. 2 or fewer things wrong. Hold on. Wait a minute. Colonel Eisenman. Wait a minute. So what part of this? Matilda. Yeah, Matilda. Amelia is the manager of the website. 2 or fewer things wrong. What part of this am I getting wrong? Brigadier. Oh!
Figuring out people's occupations.
He's a brigadier, not a colonel.
Easier.
Then who's Colonel Eisenman? Because her last name is Eisenman too. So who's the colonel? Maybe she went up a rank? From the last time that she came here? Because that was 2 years ago, so maybe she ranked up.
Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
The girlfriend. Katya is Freddy's girlfriend because her plushie is on a... Oh, wait a minute, no, because her name is on a plushie he brought. Got it, duck approved.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen?
I'm so shocked
So,
for no
you're
reason.
the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya, there you are. The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
Of course, the rabbit is French. The rabbit influencer is French.
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
That would be our nod.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It
Yeah, I
was
wonder who it
time
could
to
be.
do some snooping.
Okay. I need Toby. Accommodation. Who's staying where? Okay.
I can't believe someone took my camping
Sounds like a
equipment.
real diva. Yeah, the guy that has made a living being an influencer and is promoting this camping experience can't actually handle the rigors of camping.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
She's a handler. Who is staying where? Holy
What's that
fuck.
bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
The influencer ran this way. Ducks are bred green colorblind. The showers? They are? No. This said the ducks are bred green colorblind.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Bred green.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Don't bother me then. Perfect skin, vain. You're so vain. Chess piece. Chess fan. Expensive watch. Show off.
I can't believe they make me use these toilets. But I have to say, the fairy lights do make for good Instagram photos.
Can't say fairy light anymore.
Give them a certain romantic flair.
Romantic flair.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she is my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you.
All of it, I'm telling you.
Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, the toilet. Unusable.
The toilet in his VIP tent is broken.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No!
No.
I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Oh, I can ask people why they came here with that. Okay. Symbols, cryptic. LLL, Cool J, password. Combination lock, inaccessible.
LLL. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
Lost.
His building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
Is Freddy gonna be following me around this whole time? I wonder if I have enough information. Arnaud. No. Their name was redacted from the guest book. There's 17 unique words for Esperanto. Unique words for duck in Esperanto.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes.
She's seen
Ranting
war.
about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Ducks quack 200 times a day on average. Wank. Oh, there's the sketchy capybara.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite
I've
than
never
met the
shimmered
eye.
seductively.
And I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh no!
Gray hair. Aging. I could have told you that. Spectacles. Speckles. Struggling shirt. Overweight. A gray muzzle, huh? Berries. Resourceful. But you said that they're all poisonous. Stumperton? I use Stumperton. No, you're not. You're Toby. Let me talk to Toby.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Redison, we have more important things to do.
Bonding over kid over with Pokemon, that's nice. Or Magic the Gathering. Bad eyesight, braces, crooked teeth. You're a beaver. Orthopedic shoes, misaligned feet. Cowlick, light strand, fashion attempt. You're Toby Eisenman. I have to figure out this guy's first name.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling.
Traveling.
Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this,
Oh,
this,
so
this
you are
one
jobless.
guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves.
Benoit.
He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet.
Arnaud Benoit.
Only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Arnaud Benoit. Okay. What else?
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Yeah, they would get along great.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
Old man, what do you know about this child?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
How much information do I have?
Why are there only adults here?
Because only adults would do something this stupid.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
Can you tell me about your mother?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
So, were you not sure about what kind of voice you wanted to do for this character?
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Wow. Very perceptive kid.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Friend's place. Friends added to clues. Combination lock, inaccessible. badge, military. Oh, a heart. Password hint. Heart?
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
This is so calming, isn't it?
The water is green.
Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and
Google?
it said you could go to jail for that.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Theodore Stumperton. I filled out all the suspects' names. Do I have all the information I need? Yes. Okay. Toby is the child of Matilda. Arnaud has no friends. Arnaud has no friends. Wait a minute. No. There's no friends. Arnaud is a travel influencer. Arnaud is the 3 things must be wrong. Hold on. Someone has no friends. Toby has no friends. Toby. No, Theodore. Theodore has no job. Has no job. I know is a travel influencer. He is a travel influencer, right? Chess influencer. Oh, then why is he here?
That pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Why is he here? There's the sanatorium. Oh,
that
fuck.
old building is a tourist attraction?
No one left. Kinder Friedhof.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous.
Yeah, this is not up to code.
One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
Oh, I thought it would slide down. All the boys in the band, I've really been. A duck will make only one new friend in adulthood. I should ask her, okay, why she came here. What can you tell me about your son?
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
Ah, he's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though.
The one who broke their ankles was a horse and unfortunately had to be put down. You know, there was a part in Animal Farm where like the oldest animal on the farm was this horse, and everyone on the farm was worried about him, and then because this is at this point in the story, the pigs were taking control of the farm. Like the animals were in control, but the pigs were really in control, and they were trying to get rid of the horse because he was like telling everybody the truth about what was really going on with the farm, and so he had an accident or something, and the pigs were like, "Oh no, we have to send the horse off to the hospital, off to the vet. But don't worry, he will be taken care of." And this they got this truck to come and take the horse away, but of course, like almost none of the animals could read. But one of them could read. I forget who it was. Maybe it was one of the dogs or something. But he looked at the side of the truck, and he was like, "Wait, you say you're taking that?" The pig said that they were sending the horse to the hospital, but the side of the truck says horse melter and glue factory, glue maker or something like that. It's like in big letters. It was like horse melter downer and glue maker. It was something crazy like that. And then like the truck was driving away, and all the other animals were like, "Oh fuck." and after that, the pigs did like a press conference or something, and they were like, "Oh no, unfortunately, the horse didn't make it. I was there as he gave his final words, and he said that he hopes that all of you continue to put your heart into making this animal farm as great as it possibly could be, and that he wishes that he could be here with us." It was like, yeah, sure.
I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Parents must guide their children.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Yeah, I would have found out then that she had a promotion. Accommodation. Okay. So Katya is staying in this one. I know. Wait, who's staying where? Wait, Arno. Wait, is Katya staying in this one too? I thought she was staying on her own here.
This one is unit number 3.
What else? I don't really get this one. Okay, hold on. Unit 4. Unit 4. We're staying here. Freddy and the Duck Detective. I know. Matilda and Toby. Arno and Theodore, really? Theodore, no. Katya has to be staying there. This is Matilda and Toby. No. Katya, no. Let's see, thank you. Hold on. Yeah, they're definitely staying there. The capybara is probably staying here. Two or fewer things are wrong. This is definitely correct. I guess the only thing that I'm unsure about no, and Amelia, no. She's the manager. Why would she be staying in the VIP tent? Most ducks refuse to play the trumpet. I think that's just facts right there.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security.
No.
What does that even mean?
Wait a minute. Theodore. Theodore is staying in this tent. And then there's Arno and Katya. Okay.
That's where
I was
people were
confused
staying.
because she was pacing outside of that RV.
Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
It's time for the
What
guided
is
tour.
this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist.
Oh boy.
I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
Then why are you here?
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arno doing?
Everyone here?
What was that noise? It sounded like... It sounded like a creature from Elden Ring dying.
Oh. Not everyone came. That's okay.
That's a sad
No
orgy.
problem at all. Follow me.
So
What
only
you will
us
see
four.
in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for Tuberculosis. Many
Oh,
years
is it
ago,
not an asylum?
a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind,
Consumption.
and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth.
Thunder. Oh, no thunder?
Patient 12 had been a diplomat, She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like
it feels like
grasping hands.
this mountain is gonna, or this
Patient
cliff is gonna
12
collapse
did
into
nothing
the ocean.
but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place.
Doesn't seem that picturesque.
Early one morning, patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence, and to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him, and quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff
Without her
unaware
jacket.
that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Oh, Toby's fucked. Toby, you are screwed, my dude.
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
Who told the story? I mean, but who... Where did the story come from if she fell off the cliff and died?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
She's one pigeon. What do you expect her to do?
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
This influencer thing is going to shit.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Go to the VIP tent first. Ducks mate for life, unless they get divorced. Unless they're the duck detective. Someone broke in? Duck to water achieved. Take a dip in the jacuzzi.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Vengeful.
Would be fun to be some sort of horrible, vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I hope you don't mean me.
There are over 4 different types of ducks. That's true. More than 4.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are.
There you are.
You said you're a detective, correct?
Correct.
Please. I
Correct.
don't know why anyone would do this
Correct.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Vandalism. The deviant. Okay.
What is this?
What is...
Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
Perhaps. Recording device. Get! Scratch marks old. Soon we will meet, for now I have your scent, your queen. Lucky. My lucky charm. Queen.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
And now I have your scent. That's a little creepy. There's a lot of lotion here. Contact lenses, bad eyesight. The rabbit? Arno? Sudoku? Boring hobby? Makeup. Fussy. Yeah, this is our nose. Foundation, nail gloss, and waterproof eyeliner.
Who needs that much makeup?
Someone that cares very much about their looks.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Sense of style. How is my army hero doing today? Heart flirty. I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me that you want. 10 best chess king moments. He's in the corner of the screen like a VTuber. What's my Chess King streamer name?
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops?
Don't worry, he
Looking
consented
at
to
their
this.
personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Trophy winner. Good at chess. Scarf yellow. Frog. Arno's morning routine secrets. Suggestive look. Unnerving.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Yes, he's an influencer.
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
A listening device? Do you remember that story from a few years ago about the chess player that got outed because he had like a device up his butt that he was receiving someone was sending him messages about what moves to make or something like that. information here. Everybody looked at everything in here. Now I need to go outside. Or maybe...
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
I have so many things.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course.
But of course.
Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Sacre bleu.
What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
A stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you? I should figure out first what happened here.
Okay, so I can't leave. So everything I need is in here. Okay. Someone decided to... Oh, someone decided to steal the yellow... Wait a minute. The yellow... Someone decided to steal the yellow scarf. The yellow... Yellow lucky scarf of Arnaud.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Deviant. Arnaud is getting blackmailed. No. Wait a minute. It's getting... How's my army hero doing today? First you'll need to give me my present, then you can request any photo of me you want. Arnaud is getting... Arnaud is getting... with personal is getting blackmail via chat messages. Is he getting blackmailed? I think he's getting bribed. Hold on. I need...
Look at the mess.
Doesn't look that bad to me.
Yeah, your room is way worse.
Hey.
It is. understand the situation very well, I guess. Three things must be wrong. This isn't right at all. Three or more things are wrong. So it is. He's being bribed with... I know it's getting bribed via chat messages with... No. Photos, lucky photos, personal photos. In the chat, a certain army hero is mentioned. I wonder who that could refer to. So it is Matilda. With Matilda's personal no, it is personal. No photos. Via chat messages with Matilda's. No, someone else is getting bribed. Matilda is getting bribed. Matilda is getting bribed via chat messages.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
The thief. Matilda stole a neuroscope because she is his. No. Stole our nose scarf. Matilda was getting bribed. Matilda stole our nose scarf because he is his queen.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year,
She's the last
Matilda
person I would have
Eisenman and her
suspected.
son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient.
What is this? What is this story?
In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
She was the last person I would have suspected.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns.
This is
I'd
true.
rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
Is she the one that stole his chair?
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Why is she
okay.
obsessed with this bunny chess player? What can you tell me about Matilda Eisenman? Okay, nothing apparently.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later. After I sorted out some other
Yeah,
things.
I'll be right back.
Useless.
Oh, he went off in a tiff. 5% of Doug's will absolutely not.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are
Fine.
you, though?
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
A newer model of bug.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Yeah, his mother's just trying to fuck a rabbit. So.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Okay, Amelia, could you be a little less suspicious, please? Duck feet are wet because it's fashionable. Whoops. I missed the ball.
His building looks wet. The door is locked.
LLL.
And this toilet sounds like it's broke.
Freddy hasn't taken a single picture. Oops. Hold on. This is if you put every duck in the world in one room. Where's the ball go? Yeah, it's stuck in a corner now. I should do the game. How to get into Matilda's
This
room.
is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Oh, we did. Out on the beach. It was a hint. There's a heart. Ooh, you
Why
too?
do I have to stay?
Why do I have to
There
stay?
are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh,
Ugh.
fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Does someone explode?
That wasn't here before.
Does someone spontaneously
How
combust?
mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Cloth remains burnt. That's from Theodore. Ash. Stick, Sandy, because it's sitting in sand.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic.
A very tiny
This
crop
looks like
circle.
out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Whittling knife.
Someone's been doing the whittling knife has. It says. What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client.
You can say that again.
Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
There's that sound again. That's definitely from Elden Ring.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He
Mr.
arrived
Grinch.
here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
3 rattling suitcases. Camp. Heart is... The heart is the clue. My lucky charm. For now, I have your sin. Oh, that's what she meant. Ramp? No. Quap. What does the heart mean? Scream therapy achieved. Quack. Is it Toby? No. It wouldn't be that easy. Where did I find a clue? Hero. Can't wait any longer. You said you'd send me photos. Missed something. Where is Matilda? Duck's favorite food is private information.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
Can't ask her about anything else.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Aww, that's sweet. Even though you say he doesn't know what this magical corn stuff is. The average duck will commit
The
3
waft
crimes
of
in their
incense
life.
and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
So much incense. That's way too much incense. You're getting way too many smells.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen. Oh,
Your television
thank
has
God
knobs
they're
on it.
fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Fake. Fake, fake, fake. Courage. Health. Oh. Courage. Oh, that's something. Health. Modifiers. Lose. Gain. Last step, burn something of the person you want to affect. This can be part of their body or their... This is a spell. And said, haven't said much, been doing Memorial Day party. Oh yeah, today is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Well, is it happy that we're celebrating their life and not their death?
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
The coffee maker is going. Oh, time to snoop on her computer. Shopping cart. These are cute. 23 items. Cart, 23 items. Shopping addicted. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Bring, meet up. Overdue bills, irresponsible. Yeah, this sounds like her. Final notice, pending electric bill. Overdue television license. Check out our fashion sale. Reminder, unpaid lease 4 months. Oh, Jesus. Get us funny gifts, horoscope, e-coupons, bills.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
You're not kidding. Seems a bit too real, if you ask me. You have so much shit. Oh, but I can get into the shed now. Now that I have the symbols. Courage, love, and health. Courage, love, and health. LLL. Love, love, love.
This building looks like the door is locked.
Oh, do I not actually have the information for this? Okay. Well, that symbol in the sand is for courage. did that for him so that he would have courage.
This one is...
How do I get into Matilda's bag? Did you know? Wank. Not pimp. Need to open the lock on Matilda's bag. The heart. What's something that she's absolutely obsessed with? Arnaud. Chess. Rabbit. Toby. Matilda. She's obsessed with Matilda. She's obsessed with Arnaud. She's obsessed with chess. She's obsessed with Sun. She's obsessed with rank. Rank. What? It's not rank? Son of a bitch! Ah, I thought I had that one. She's obsessed with rank. Military. Army. I don't think there was an A in the first slot. No. She's obsessed with rump. She's obsessed with scarf. Scent. I have your scent. Queen. King. She's obsessed with king. King. Arnaud is her king. There we go. Got it. Aha.
I cracked it. Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Do you see this?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective.
Unlock the camouflage bag. Featherfingers. Key number 2. Fuck yeah. Cod liver oil for kids. How to raise a warrior. Guide for the military mom. Cutting tools. Bulky. Fucking hell. There's the scarf. Stolen goods.
What do I see here?
What do I see here?
Key. It must open one of the accommodations here.
And also the scarf. Should I give that back to Arnaud, or at least the spoils of war? And she just get to keep that now. Duck feathers are fire resistant. Don't try that at home. Breaking and entering.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Carp.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards?
Oh, it has more than that now.
This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the basic.
Exactly.
The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh wow, yeah, that's completely inconspicuous. Yeah, you never know. You would never know. Tag, first name Toby. So who was it gifted to and from? Broken fabric, signs of usage, old.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Oh goodness. Photo military. Is this Signal? Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. And it was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Fling. With that guy. Oh! Is that Theodore? You gifted 30 subs, confidential. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Huh.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
This is very neatly kept. Okay. Patterns in the sand. Let's see, Amelia helped Theodore to perform a ritual to make lose courage. Put these in here. Oh, okay, that was right.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. All right, it was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
Is being trying to gain access to his or her. To his or her military secrets. Military secrets. Matilda is being watched, trying to get access to her military secrets.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew,
that
the better.
very inconspicuous plushie with the giant camera in his eye.
This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenman has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
Something that she probably shouldn't be doing.
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel.
Theodore, I think.
And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie.
Either Theodore or
also,
Amelia.
It seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help.
Is that
to
the
perform
Notebook
a
from
ritual
Gravity
that would
Falls?
grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
We got another signal gate here.
Oh? In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmans, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
Oh, goodness.
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions.
Wait.
And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmans.
You didn't notice the giant camera on your son's plushie?
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
Oh, that's why Theodore's been playing Magicorn with Toby.
The window!
The light is on.
How is this possible?
Who's missing?
All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
Toby is missing.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see
No,
the
he
fog
wasn't.
rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic.
As it always does.
Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
You ruined everything, Freddy.
Did I?
Whatever.
It is what it is now.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but
There's a camera inside of
I
it.
guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Mobile game. Magicorn to go. Magicorn location. Ah. Is the sanatorium a gym? Excuse me. You know, that was a... I don't know how Pokemon Go is nowadays, but when it first came out, Pokemon Go had people going into all sorts of dangerous locations. Key number 3. Number 3 is Theodore's tent. Almost out of battery. Living on the edge.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key? Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
The Theodore... Wait.
There must be a way to get inside.
Did Theodore run off
Can we
with a
just
small
break in?
child?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
Or we could just like walk underneath the rope.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a
Well,
certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
well, there goes that present. That's mate for life.
The dank caravan
Cans
gave off a
and bottled
troubled
water.
energy. Just what had I walked into here?
A prepper.
One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Well, if you don't have a can opener. You have a disturbing number of photos of this child. Are you the father? Current location. Brezel. East Canton. Same picture. Timestamps. Local kid wins magical coin tournament. West Canton.
I don't like this.
No, I don't like it either, Duck Detective. Let's not jump to any conclusions. Reading glasses. Live, laugh, love. Tacky. Main chakras. Courage, love, joy, and health. I know this will seem sudden, but this one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind. Handwritten peace. Guilt.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
This bed is so high off the ground. And that TV is way too close to the couch. It has never been proven that a duck didn't steal the Mona Lisa.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Screaming. Added the clues.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
Not really. I'm just like breaking into their tents
I'm a
and
detective.
taking
Snooping is my job.
Am I even licensed? Detectives need to be licensed by the local police department.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew!
Ew.
Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Love, love, love. Should be love, 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 yeah? Hold on. Was that not the... Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. Live... Health, joy, and love? Is it health, joy, and love? Hold on, wait. Let me look at them again. Ki, ku, and that one. Ki, ku, and that one. Okay.
I did it!
I did it!
All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
Mystery is unraveling. Most ducks live in houses because they're filthy rich. Oh.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Aw, the relationship is getting better. We're growing as people, as individuals. Ducks can't duck. Ironic. Oh. Oh, is this the sanatorium? Glasses stained. A fuse box. Very high up and practical. No dust. Clean spot. So it was knocked over recently.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Oh my god.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective.
Scaredy crop.
This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Huh. Well, we solved that mystery. Here it is. Come and get your present. Chess piece, queen. We protect the people of West Cranton. Profile, Sarah Blackhurst, age 29. Species, goat. Role, illegal resident agent. How is that a role? Your role is to be an illegal alien. Sarah Blackhurst. System got restarted. Unpredicted restart.
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Sarah Blackhurst. Could that be somebody here? Is someone under a false name? Sanatorium. The room in the sanatorium. Wait a minute. The room in the sanatorium was set up by... Matilda. Since her chess piece matches the piece of the laptop. 3 or more things are wrong. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Ministry of Information. It's in the toilet. The broken toilet. Whatever it is, the present is in the toilet. No. No. I got none of these right. I need to think about this instead of doing things at random. Set up by me. The room in the sanatorium. It had to have been Matilda because of the chat here. The queen. That's Matilda. Did Matilda send this message, or did Arnaud send it? Arnaud sent it. Arnaud sent it to... I have all the information I need for this part. Was it Theodore? Was this set up by Theodore? Wait a minute. Set up by Theodore. No. Someone is wearing glasses. It's not Toby, since his or her glasses match the glasses of the statue. Two or fewer things. Which part of this is incorrect? Had to have been Matilda, right? No, it is Theodore. The glasses are circular. No? Who wears round glasses? Matilda doesn't wear glasses. Freddy does wear glasses. Who set up this computer? Theodore, no. Still 2 or fewer things. No, it is statue. Matches the... Take a look at the suspects in detail in my notebook. It had to be Toby, since his glasses matches the glasses of the statue. How is it not this? Glasses. These are glasses. Hold on. Give me another hint. This is not making sense. The colorful remnants on the statue are suspicious. It's supposed to have something on them that has a connection to the statue. Was it... Is it Amelia? Since his or her bruise. She had a bruise on her. Someone had a bruise on their arm. Katya.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for?
Well, that took me a while.
I had to dig deeper.
Yeah, but why? That's the question. I have the what and the who, but I don't have the why. And I can't get upstairs from here. She left in a hurry. 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles.
This toilet sounds like it's broke.
Who should I go to next? I've already gone into...
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Help Added to clues. Okay. Toby is... I might be able to solve this now, actually. I might be able to solve this now. Toby is in the sanatorium with Theodore looking for Magicorn. No? Wait a minute.
Can we just...
A detective. What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind? Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Okay, murderer. Added to clues. Katya.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
Aw. They're friends now. It took a while for the detective to warm up to him, but Freddy's a good person. He's just a little annoying. Katya is in danger and using a fake name. This means she is a spy for the East, for the West. Spy for the East. She's a spy for the East. Because we protect the people of West Canton. Oh no, she's a spy for the West. She's a spy for the West. Spy for the West. We protect the people of West Cranston. I'm missing one piece of information for each thing.
Oh no. We can't let the ghost keep the child. We need to fight it. This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
She's in disguise. Katya is in disguise.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
Hiding spot. Toby's whereabouts. Toby is in the sanatorium with Theodore, looking for... fighting for Magicorn. No, looking for... secrets? No. Definitely Magicorn. Tent with Theodore looking for Magicorn. It has to be Theodore though, right? The military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet. That I know.
Of course! Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. All right, I should first work out the whole case before I do anything about these documents.
I only get really sneezy when I sit where I am at my computer. There's something in this area that is irritating my sinuses, and I don't know what it is. Toby is in... It's not the sanatorium? Toby is under... At the sanatorium? On the sanatorium. Something appeared by the jetty at the lake, and I feel like something else went missing. That box. Oh, it's in the lake. Toby is in the lake. Is under the lake? No. It was... Under the lake. Where are they? My first guess would be the sanatorium. Someone else went missing alongside Toby. This person must be with them. Wasn't there a boat here before? So they are on the lake. Is... On the lake. That's just what it was. Okay.
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Yes, before I tell the concerned mother that her child is on the lake with a strange man. Theodore is Toby's... No. In the military. Theodore is Toby's parent because she had a fling with Theodore in the military. No. Theodore is Toby's kidnapper? No. Parent. Oh, with Matilda. Okay. I got that backwards. Theodore had an affair with himself.
Theodore Stumperton was, in fact, Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
The person who stole the chair.
What's this about?
Does the duck want to waste our time again?
Does the duck wants to waste our time again? I am very French.
This better be important.
Your father smells of elderberries.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base.
Oh, is that what it was?
Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the Duck Detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first.
Wow.
And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
Imagine having your whole secret operation blown by an alcoholic duck.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
She's a goat!
I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning.
Does she not realize that she fucked this guy back in the military?
You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
How does she not recognize him? Does she have like that many affairs?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Damn, okay.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way.
Arnaud was a useful idiot.
Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
I mean, yes.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos.
That is also very true.
Should she get arrested?
Yeah, she should.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
No, he didn't realize.
He had no idea what was happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya! Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you
Really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool. Was
Oh, Freddy.
everything a lie?
Freddy.
I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the Chess King! I'm the victim here!
You're worse than Pete Hegseth.
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
See, Frederson, I quacked the case again.
This is not the time.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
I'm sorry, Freddy, but your girlfriend is treasonous.
The truth.
Ugly mistress.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
96% of players decided to arrest Katia. That makes sense. Only 73% decided to arrest Matilda, probably because she's a parent, but she's a parent that was willing to betray her nation just for some nudes of a rabbit. And only 22% decided to arrest Arnaud. And that's it. Another short, lovely entry into Duck Detective. We did it though. We solved the mystery. We had to use a couple of hints, but some of those answers were a little bit obtuse. He was in the lake. He was on the lake. He was under the lake. He was. How many of these games do you think they'll make? I don't know. I hope they keep going with this. The voice acting is great. The settings are cute. The mysteries are intriguing, but not completely obtuse, like vaudeville. I hope they keep going with this. It was worth the wait. And also they're like very short and not like too drawn out too. So yeah, I'm hoping for at least like 2, maybe 3 more.
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended.
Oh, whoops.
Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Well, it makes sense. I did break a lot of laws. I did not see that coming. Are you Eugene McQuacklin? Yep, the one and only, the Duck Detective. Yeah, you're under arrest too. Oh, what an ending. Okay, so there has to be another one then. We gotta see where that goes. Oh boy, that's a good cliffhanger. I like that. Alright, well this is the end of our time today and probably this week too. Unless I happen to get off of work early one of these other days. But yeah, so thank you everyone so much for joining me. I really like these games. Because I have been thirsting for another mystery game. But we'll see how the rest of this week goes. So once again, thank you all so much for joining me. Please follow if you haven't already so you do not miss on all of this awesome content. And until next time, Ja Mata. Bye bye everyone. Don't break and enter. Don't. Even if you're trying to solve a mystery, just don't do it. Don't do it. Or a hot dog will arrest you. Okay, bye.